Hey everybody, it's Rob from GIJoe.com, and I'm back with a video review. It's been a really long time since I've done a video review for the site, and I thought I'd kind of get back into the swing of things here, and pull out a figure that I said, well, what's a figure that people would just really totally clamor for, that you don't really see too often in GI Joe, a character cover, and I said, well, how about Storm Shadow, because there's just haven't been very many of this guy made, maybe just two or three, I think, over the years. I could be wrong, but anyway, there's a Storm Shadow that came out as part of the GI Joe Resolute box set, and well, he's how should I say this? You know, in the modern era, they've done this thing where they add, you know, pieces to the figure that are supposed to add, you know, value, I suppose. Not necessarily play value, certainly not, but some kind of value in terms of how the figure is portrayed. And well, it works when it's things like um, straps and things like that. But when you go sticking a whole rubber vest on a guy or a PVC vest and hood on a guy, it sometimes doesn't quite work out. But Storm Shadow, nevertheless, is here he is in all his glory from that set. Came with a whopping two accessories: the two swords, which is kind of a callback to the old figure, and kind of a callback to the second figure version of him is the little rope there on the chest, and as you can see on the back, there's a backpack. Hopefully, it doesn't fall over. Excuse my hands. I haven't had a manicure, lately, so pardon me there. We're kind of going guerrilla style, like this with the handheld. Uh, it's kind of fun, I think. Maybe not. Anyway, if you pop off his helmet, yeah, you pop off his hood. Under there is kind of a pretty generic looking version of Storm Shadow. I don't know. I'm not really selling this figure too well, am I? he's just kind of there, really. And under here you've got, well, he's got a body under there somewhere, and he's kind of shirtless. Um, but otherwise, I guess he's more of a ninja, maybe a historically accurate kind of costume than other things. I don't know, with the sandals and the leg wrappings than we've seen in previous versions of the character. But again, this big vest just isn't doing much for me. It's not doing much for the figure either, because he kind of loses that little uh, chest joint that they so wonderfully developed in the 25th anniversary style. Yeah, it's Storm Shadow. That's about all I can say. Can you believe it? Me, somebody who has something to say about every figure. I have very little to say about this guy. Is that a change? Yeah, I guess so. Oh well. Hey, but look, he's got the Arashikage symbol there on his forearm. Is that in the right place? Maybe all the people who are really into the details can tell me. Is that the right place for his tattoo to be? I can't be bothered to do research. I'm too busy. This is Rob from GIJoe.com with another video review ending right now. Check us out, and hopefully there'll be more reviews in the future. Later.